Hi you guys, I hope that you are all doing well. Today we're going to be doing kind of like a first impression slash full face of luxury beauty, mainly because I have a brand that I received PR from that I was super excited to share with you guys. And I feel like especially considering that it is Earth Month this month and we have Earth Day coming up, sharing about sustainable brands is very fun. And this one definitely caught my attention because it sort of combines that like luxury element with sustainability. And I feel like as someone who's just like a huge packaging buff, trying to find sustainable ways to have luxury packaging when it comes to cosmetics is really important. And I've been starting to be a lot more conscious about the amount of plastic products that I consume and trying to purchase more glass products, just because I've been doing like my own deep dive into plastics and recycling actually more than anything, and learning about, you know, how much is actually not recycled, which is kind of scary and you can go down that rabbit hole yourself. But we're going to be talking about the luxury brand La Bouche Rouge, that like roughly translates to red lips in French, and they were kind enough to send me a few of their products to try out. So we're going to talk about those today. They just have like some of the most beautifully packaged products that I've ever seen, and they have a really interesting sustainability angle. So I have their mascara and lipstick to try on for you guys. Before that, I thought we'd actually do the rest of my face so I can feel a little bit more presentable. And because it's fun and because it's the area of beauty that I really enjoy, we're going to be using kind of all luxury brands. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of foundation. This is the Westman Atelier foundation in the shade Atelier 1. I'm starting to see some like pigmentation around my mouth pop up, which tends to happen when I spend more time in the sun. You guys have any good brightening products or like dark spot products that you like skincare wise? Let me know. I know I say this a million times, but the reason that I really like this foundation is because I can apply it very sparingly and more like a concealer, just in the areas that I really need it. And it blends into my natural skin really well. I have like a lot of direct sunlight coming from this side, so I feel like I look like a totally blank canvas over here. And then you can see a little bit more of what I have going on this side, which is some redness on my cheeks, some dark circles, all that good stuff. I'm gonna go kind of fast through this process. We can spend more time talking about La Bouche Rouge. Definitely need a lot of concealer under my eyes these days. I started a new series, which I know I'm like very late to the game, but you guys seen Money Heist? It's on Netflix and I've been meaning to watch it forever. It's so good. I've been watching like 4 episodes every night because I just can't stop and I want to know what happens next. So I've been staying up very late. I'm going to apply my Kjaer Weis brow gel, and then I'm just going to brush through the front section. Just a little. Just to make sure they don't look too heavy. Okay, so I'm not going to put anything on my eyes. I thought maybe I was going to do some eyeshadow, but I'm going to keep it really minimal, which I feel like always looks nice with a red lip. So we're going to move on to the mascara. Let's talk a little bit about the brand that we're going to be using, which is La Bouche Rouge. So I have 3 products from them and we're going to focus on 2 today. I have their mascara here, and then I also have one of their refills of lipstick, and then the actual case that you can buy. So La Bouche Rouge is a clean beauty brand that focuses a lot on sustainability and sustainability of their packaging. So they're 100% plastic free. They actually use stainless steel packaging or glass. In fact, their mascara is incredibly luxurious and it's on all glass packaging. And all of their products can be bought in refills. You'll see here I have the refill of the lipstick, and then that actually goes in their reusable packaging, which you can purchase or not purchase, which is made of stainless steel. And then also the leather that's actually on it is upcycled leather that's left over at the end of making like leather goods. So there really has been so much thought put into every single piece of this packaging. And then to top that off, just the amount of detail on the packaging. You're able to get engravings if you want. I have my initials in it. Everything has this beautiful embossed logo, which is just absolutely gorgeous. Even their paper packaging is so beautiful that you want to keep it. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I feel just like I can't even recycle it. Like, You can see even on the top of the paper packaging, they have their logo on there. It's just everything's very well thought out and feels so luxurious. So they are a cruelty-free brand. And I know I mentioned that they have leather packaging, but they also have a vegan leather option as well if you don't want that. And then you can also forego the leather case for their products as well. So it's an optional purchase. They have 8 different shades that you can choose from if you decide to choose the leather one. I chose this really beautiful kind of taupe tan color. I just thought it was super classic and it just looks absolutely beautiful in here. Let's talk a little bit about their mascara. This retails for $45 and it's 100% recyclable, even this little metal top to it that has the logo pressed in. What I think is really cool about this is that the wand isn't plastic. The wand is actually castor plant fiber, and so is kind of like the little ring that helps to take off excess product. I mean, it looks exactly like plastic, but it's not, it's plant fiber. So this will be my first time using it. It's a black mascara. Again, like I said, it does come in glass packaging, and then you can purchase the leather case if you want to. So let's apply a little of this and see how we like it. Right away, I'm definitely noticing that the wand is doing a great job of keeping my lashes separate and not getting clumpy, which I love. You guys know I've been using the Ilia mascara for quite a while now. It's actually time to move on to a different one, so this kind of came at the perfect time. And this is doing a really similar job of keeping my lashes separate without getting clumpy. So obviously I won't be able to tell you guys, you know, about smudging or anything like that, so I'll keep you posted the more that I use it, but it feels really lightweight, very comfortable, and I absolutely love how separated my lashes are staying. So they're definitely a little bit wet, so let's see how they dry down. I do want to touch on the packaging that it actually comes in really quick. Like I said, even the paper packaging is designed with such care. I feel like anyone who is just a packaging buff is gonna just go crazy over this. They have this kind of white and red theme to their packaging. Very simple, very minimal, but super effective and just very clean and beautiful. So they have the name of the product on the front, obviously all of the ingredients, their embossed logo, and then on the top of it you have the actual, you know, like name of the product, what it is, and of course expiration date is on there as well. And for this mascara, it's 6 months. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of blush to my cheeks. All of these, by the way, were shipped in like a very safe container. I know this is a small detail, but I get sent a decent amount of PR, and so you start to really notice the small things. You know, these are obviously luxury products and you're paying a decent amount of money for them, and so the care in which they're packaged is really noticeable. For instance, everything has this little like cardboard wraparound insert for it, and they're perfectly sized for whatever product that you're getting. So things are staying very safe. And for the lipstick, I actually got kind of like a set put together, which I just thought would make the most beautiful gift. So it comes in this white box that has this beautiful slip cover to it with the embossed logo on it, and then the back tells you a little bit about what's inside. When you open it up, you get this really beautiful note in this letterhead talking a little bit about the products that are inside, how much care was put into them, the sustainability aspect, and then you actually get to the product, which is in this box. Again, so beautiful. So like I said, I got a refill, and then I also got a leather case for this lipstick. I chose the shade Self-Service in the matte version. You can go on their website and they have a ton of shades that you can choose from, and if you're not interested in any of those shades, you can actually create your own custom shade. So I thought that was pretty cool. In addition to that, Bouche Rouge also partners with an outside organization. So for every lipstick purchase that you make, they supply 100 liters of safe drinking water to a specific village that this organization is supporting. And I think we'll start to see this more and more in beauty brands, and I hope we do, where there's a link to like a larger purpose or cause, or the fact that your money is going to something greater than just the product that you're buying. If you're not getting a custom shade and you're picking one of the shades that they have outlined on their website, then it's $40 for this refill, which again, like I said, comes in this beautiful paper packaging with this embossed logo on the front. It's gorgeous. So this in itself is fun to have. And then if you're deciding to purchase the one-time case for it, then that's an additional $75. Again, it does come in the different color options. There are 8 of them, and then 1 vegan option. If you want to, you can put initials or a symbol on your case to customize it. I have my initials here. So I have the shade Self-Service in the matte formula. It's just a beautiful red. It's kind of a warm undertone. So I'm gonna apply this. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more blush. Super smooth application. So that's just an absolutely gorgeous color. Super comfortable formula. I'm gonna see if it dries down a little bit because it's honestly a little bit more velvety than I would assume a matte would be. But I think that comes from the texture of it being so soft and comfortable to wear. So I'm gonna apply a little bit more blush while I'm letting this kind of soak in. It definitely has a creamy feel to it, but this color is so beautiful and vibrant. I hope that it's transferring on camera, but it really does have this true brightness to it, but also this like very classic red. This is gonna be a really nice color to have throughout the summer, but then also like is great for winter time because again, it is that classic red. It has a velvety finish. I feel like it's transferring more matte on camera, but there is a slight sheen to it, which I'm okay with actually in matte lipsticks, unless it's like a liquid lip or something. I don't expect it to dry completely down, and that's also helpful if you tend to have dry lips, or really if you don't have like super full lips, because as a matte lipstick dries, it will kind of settle into the lines, and that doesn't look too great. So this is sitting quite comfortably and it's keeping my lips hydrated and nice and plump. Yeah, it just feels super comfortable. So I want to show you guys how the refill system works. So like I said, there are two parts to it. There is the insert and then the actual case that it comes in. So for the refill, you just simply open the paper packaging. You'll see the refill in there. You pull it out and then you grab the case and you slide it right in. It clicks right into place so that you know that it's in there and nice and sturdy. And then you just kind of put on the cap and you're good to go, and it will turn and work perfectly. And then when you're finished with that lipstick, you can buy another insert. You can have multiple inserts and you can keep them in the paper packaging and just put in whatever color you're using at the moment in here. Just think it's like an incredibly classy way to do this packaging. And I feel like I've said this adjective so many times, but it's just so beautiful. They actually have complexion products and other eye products too that I'll be curious to try. So maybe down the line, I'll do like a full face of this brand. So far, no transfer underneath my eye with a mascara, which I would probably already notice at this point if it was really gonna transfer. So that seems promising, and it definitely has dried. It doesn't feel sticky or wet, but my lashes still feel really light and not super like heavy or bogged down by product. Gosh, I would say that both of these are a win for me. This lip in particular just makes me so happy. Just love red lips. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you head to their website, if there's products that you want me to try. I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini review slash first impressions, and hopefully there'll be more Bouche Rouge products featured soon. You guys will be seeing me wear this red for most of the summer, so get excited about that. Like I said, I hope you guys are all doing well, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I think that's it. So have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whenever you're watching this, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!